Hello out there to the Wallace family. Today, going to go over the game plan for our 8th grade graduation ceremony. So as you know, we will not be holding our traditional graduation ceremony. We will have a modified parking lot graduation ceremony. And I do want to start by thanking all of our parent volunteers that served on the parent committee. This group, along with our 8th grade homeroom teachers, we have developed this game plan in order to honor our 8th grade graduates the best way that we can given the circumstances right now. So this document, this informational document is out there. It will be emailed to parents, available on the school website and on social media as well. This document outlines all the information that you need to know about the game plan for the ceremony. So our graduation ceremony will be taking place on Tuesday, May the 19th, starting at 6 o'clock in the east parking lot of the gym. And you will see on this document there is a map of the school grounds, and everything is labeled exactly where everything will be taking place. That is actually the original scheduled date of our 8th grade graduation, so we're happy about that. So for the ceremony, basically, in the document has the schedule of events for the ceremony, exactly what's going to take place with student speeches and graduate recognition. What you need to know when you pull in the parking lot, and we'll go outside in just a minute and I'll kind of give you the rundown of where everything's at. But when families arrive, keep in mind 1 car per family, with the exception of students that have dual sets of parents. There could be 2 cars. You'll pull in back into your spots. The podium will be set up at the east center entrance on the side of the school. If students are given a speech, they'll get out of their cars and come forward to give their speech, and then they'll go back to their cars. And when we are going to be announcing the graduates, students will get out of their cars in their gowns, line up, maintaining at least 6 feet between students. They will line up in alphabetical order on the north side of the sidewalk. And as they walk across the sidewalk and in front of the podium, they will be announced. There'll be a photographer right there that will be taking pictures, and then we'll be sharing those pictures electronically with all parents. So parents, there's no need to get out of your vehicle or anything to take pictures. And then once they are announced, they can head back to their cars. So that's kind of the rough game plan. Again, all the details are outlined in this document, so make sure you read that very closely. Besides that, we're going to head outside right now and check out the arrangement for the ceremony. All right, we are outside now. A little windy. Hopefully it's not too bad. So this is the east entrance to the school. Basically right here at this location is where the podium will be set up. Over here, south end of the building, the parking lot entrance. That's where you'll pull in. All of these parking lots along the east side of the school grounds, right in front of the pine trees, all those parking spots, basically cars could pull in and back in. You will also see down on the south end, there's also some parking spots over here facing to the north that individuals can park at. And then also some grass areas on both ends of the sidewalk that you can park in if spots are filled. So when students line up, they will come down here on the north end of the sidewalk. And again, that's outlined in the map. But basically there will be a cone indicating where students should line up and maintain 6 feet in between. Keep that social distancing. And students will walk across this sidewalk, and when they're at this location directly in front of the podium, that's when their names will be announced. And again, right here, there will be a photographer set up, as well as the live stream. And then when kids are done, they'll head back into their cars. So that's kind of the game plan outside. All right, so that's the rough game plan. Again, 8th grade parents, everything is detailed in this document. All the procedures, protocols, exactly the game plan, what everybody needs to know is outlined in that document. That'll be emailed directly to parents. It'll be available on social media. It'll be available on our website as well, so make sure you check that out. Also, student gowns for graduation will be distributed with the student supplies and materials that are going to be picked up the week of May 11th. So gowns will be handed out at that time. If anybody needs specific accommodations or anything like that, please get a hold of the school and make sure that we know about it. Otherwise, I do want to emphasize that space is very, very limited. It will be only for immediate family. So we are asking one vehicle per student, with the exception of students that might have dual sets of parents. In that case, there can be 2 vehicles per student, but parking will be very limited, and we literally will have just enough spaces for the folks that we need. If your child will not be participating in the parking lot graduation ceremony, also please let us know so we know to plan accordingly. Besides that, like I said, have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks a lot, and we hope that our graduates will enjoy the recognition. Thanks a lot, everybody.